Alrighty guys, what's going on, and welcome to Naval Ops Commander. As you can see, I have not touched this game on this memory card, so we're going to be starting fresh. The little bit that I have played of this game, I think I made it through Sector A, and that's it. Maybe a couple missions in B, but I don't remember. So, past about that point, it's going to be a blind playthrough. And actually, it's going to be kind of blind before that anyways, because I don't remember some of those other missions toward the end. So, this is going to be a pretty much blind playthrough of Naval Ops Commander. The only advantage that I have, or the only thing helping me here, is that the ship designer is basically the same, with, minor differences, but here goes Naval Ops Commander, everybody. If you guys know anything about this game, that, like, as we're going through, you see that I don't know something, please help me out, because this is a much different, much harder game in the Naval Ops series, and it looks like it's going to have the same issue that Warship Gunner did with the black screen. Oh, goody. This will be fun. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, or didn't watch my very first series in Naval Ops Warship Gunner, something about this recording program does not like older games, and the screen likes to go black at complete and total random, which it did during the intro cutscene. So I'm going to try and get that to show up again, and I'll keep trying until I can actually show it to you. So either I'll see you guys here in a second, I'll see you guys here in a second either way. I'll show you the cutscene. I'll make it work. Looks like it might actually go this time. Gotta watch that preview window. So yeah, there's the intro cutscene after some crashes, and yep, that's going to be a thing again. The video is going to keep going black like it did in Naval Ops Warship Gunner, and I'm going to have to keep fixing it. So, see some awkward cuts or something? That's probably why. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our new game going here. Oh, there's no save data. Well, I already knew that, but I thought it might, like, automatically throw me into something. So here's the thing about this game. There's no easy difficulty. Normal or hard. That's all we got. So we're gonna go normal, of course. But, yeah. There's already starting off with the extra difficulty of this game.
There was a sudden and totally unexpected radio silence from Navishia Mission Command. At first, we believed that our radio was being jammed by our Virshia enemies. However, after trying and failing in various methods to contact Mission Command, we were forced to face the ugly truth. Mission Command had fallen. It was the worst of all possible scenarios. There had been warnings of Virshia's sudden and unexpected campaign of expansion. Countries began to fall, one after another. And now, the sudden disappearance of our country's mission command. Just what is happening? Are we truly at war? Will we find the answers to our questions on the other side of this ocean that lies before us?
So I wouldn't say the story is necessarily better than Warship Gunner, but at least it is like it is fully voice acted, which is nice. I don't remember if Warship Gunner 1 had cutscenes like that were voice acted. I think it did. I know Warship Gunner 2 didn't, but I think Warship Gunner 1 did. And it looks like, oh, hey, it's fine. It's going to be kind of like the first game, right? The gameplay is exactly the same. Well, just wait a second, because I can guarantee you it's very, very different. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All
Here we
hands
go.
to battle stations.
Oh,
Full
goody.
speed ahead.
Yep, and here's the biggest difficulty of this game. The camera is always like this. Period. End of story. Yeah. So this is what makes this game so much harder. The other thing too, if it'll stop doing this stuff, if you look in the bottom left, once we get out of this, bottom left there, you see there's two like hull icons. One of them has 4 bars, and the other one has 1. That 1 bar is my deck damage, and the other 4 bars are damage to various parts of the ship. From top to bottom, we have bow, and then starboard or right, and then port or left, and then on the very bottom we have stern. So the hard part, the really hard part, is that if any one of those gets completely damaged, like all the way filled with red, you'd sink and fail. So yeah, that's the really hard part. Also, you notice that the minimap is almost next to useless. So, yeah. We use left and right to switch between our weapons. We have, you notice we have some friendly ships following us. If we press triangle, and you look at the bottom right of my screen,
ships. Move to ring formation.
You can move the ships into different formations that have different purposes, and we'll go over those. Well, sure, we'll go over right now.
Move to
Escort. So we have, escort mode. We have, here's single line formation. This is like really good for not letting your AI teammates get stuck on everything when you're strafing shorelines or something. Circular formation, protecting you from ship attack. However, your control rating will drop, and control rating is basically the effectiveness of your auto fire, like machine guns and stuff. So, diamond shape formation, while attack control ratings increase, your defense decreases because, you know, you're way out in the front. And rear formation, good for searching for enemies. Visibility is greatly increased, but control decreases as a result. So what it means by visibility is if we go far enough out here, you'll notice there's this black ring that we can't see past. That's what it means, visibility. That black ring will be farther away, basically. And much like the first mission of Warship Gunner 2, you don't have to actually kill anything, you can just leave. Actually, I think that is the objective, just leave. So you don't actually have to do any of the fighting. Just keep running. I don't even know if you get, like, rewards from this mission. I think this is just, like, the
achieved. Prepare to leave this sector.
Much like the first game, where it's just like, oh, we're here now and we don't know what's happening. Let's leave. So, yeah.
Let us
keep
use
saying the
this
first
as our
game,
base to rebuild our forces. Still, it will be difficult carrying out strategic missions without word from Mission Command.
I keep saying the first game. What I mean is Naval Ops Warship Gunner. For a while, I thought that Warship Gunner came out before this, but now I know that that's not right. This was out first on PC, and then it got ported to console after Warship Gunner was made.
We
for
were
console.
somehow able to reach an Allied supply base near the front lines. We had secretly built supply bases like these in each area in case of war. I guess our foresight paid off. Still, it doesn't change anything. The reports still don't make sense, and we still do not have a clear picture of just what is going on.
I wish we had 4 Yamatos in that battle. That would have been
Time
cool.
continues to pass without word from home. But that doesn't mean we can give up. Whether we stay here or return home, we will need help from our allies. Finally, we were able to contact our government. However, our request for orders gained us only a terse reply. Each commander is to act on his own cognizance. It appears that we, and what few allies we can gather, are on our own.
So I've already forgotten the factions that are involved in this game. I think we're playing as the Navishia. And I forgot the enemy. So, much like Worship Gunner 1, we have your nation list in the same exact order. And much like Worship Gunner 1 as well, they are kind of ranked in terms of difficulty with easy, slightly less easy, medium, and hard. So, since I know very little about this game, I would ordinarily take Japanese, just to help me out, but I feel like I know enough about ship design to play as the Americans. Also, I'm really I like the way American ships look, so, yeah, I'm American, what do you want? So I have a slight bias there, but I feel like I'm decent enough at designing ships to be able to play as the Americans and get by, so we're gonna do that. I don't think I've ever used an aircraft carrier in this game. I don't think I ever got far enough. Yep, I'm going with that, because I am not a creative person at all. I don't know what you'd call a fleet, because it's like, when you think of a fleet, like, you don't say, you know, you say like, for example, you would say the U.S. Naval Fleet. You don't say, like, you know, oh, the fleet that has, like, 6 ships in it is called blah blah. It's like, no, the fleet is the whole thing. So I don't understand that very much. I suppose you could call it a ship like squadron? Maybe? I mean, I guess? Okay, so, anyways, so we only have 20 experience and 1,000 funds. Experience is important in this game because it allows you to have more escort ships following you. And funds is always very important so that you can buy stuff. But guess what? This game doesn't even give you enough funds to buy anything out of the gate. Yeah, we have 1,000 and everything here costs 10,000. So, yeah. Goody. Depot, I don't think we're going to be able to even... I don't even know if we have anything to buy in there, so I'm not going to spend the time right now. But guess what we can do? Designing. Hey. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go ahead and design our first destroyer already. We're going to change some stuff immediately. I got to keep... I'm already out of the habit of checking that preview window to make sure it didn't crash, so I got to make sure I'm doing that. So, let's see. Oh, let's make that a little faster. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, no. My controller is doing that thing again where the analog stick runs away. Okay, well. That's okay. I can use the D-pad and still move around pretty quick. Alright. Let's... Yeah. Oh, boy. This is going to be... I'm going to have to relearn how these controls work. Let's see. I don't mind having that there. I want to... Can I... No. Let's, menu. There we go. Armament. This one. Exchange. For these. 45 barrel. I don't know. 45 caliber. 45 barrel. Oh, gosh. That'd be crazy. 3 barrel. That's what we want. There we go. Okay, so we're going to move you back. We're going to move you back. And you. And we're going to speed this up a little bit. And then we're going to take you. And, you know, you're fine where you are. Let's see, what else can we do? Is there like an engine-only view mode here? I guess not. Okay. Can we copy something? Okay, how do we copy? I thought there was a copy button. Oh, there is. Okay, I'm forgetting. It's this. There we go. Item is not in your inventory. Oh. DD Boiler 1. Let's... Oh, nope. Hit. Info. Nope. Hit. Here we go. DD Boiler 1. That's what we want. Need one more of those. Here we go. Let's just buy one. Yep. There we go. Alright, that done. Let's come down here and move that in there. What else? We can move these torpedoes out and kind of up a little bit like this. Well, fine, and do this, then do this. And then spread them out like that. And take this smokestack and bring it up here. By the way, notice we have two different kinds of smokestacks here, something we could not do otherwise. The only reason that works is because this is the starting ship that they just give you right off the bat. But even on the lowest speed, this D-pad is very touchy. Which is interesting, because usually the D-pad is a lot less sensitive, but, you know, whatever. 34.5 knots. I feel like we're going a little slow. I feel like that's kind of... I feel like we could do better. Let's move you up and out. Like that. Do I even have any more of these to put on here? Probably not. No, didn't think so. Let me buy 2 more pair. Whoops. Whoops. I know. Huh? Insufficient purge. That's right. So I gotta get rid of you, copy you, and bring you back here. There we go. Menu. Need to go buy 2 more pair of machine guns. There we go. Like that. Yep. There we go. So something about this game is it shows you categories of things that you don't have and can't research yet, like this, or even this, and that kind of makes it maybe a little more confusing, because at first you'll come in here and be like, oh, look at all this stuff that I have, and it's actually like you don't necessarily have any of that, because it's just kind of providing misinformation in a way. I'm sure that wasn't intentional or anything, just happens to be that what happens. Let's see, how much... That's not a big speed difference. How do I... Can I undo? Is there an undo? Oh, nope, there's no... Okay, well... there we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do that. Only lost, what, 0.6 knots? We can do that, for sure. We've also got these, whoops. We've also got these extra machine guns to put on. Like this, and like this. And then, what else? Searchlight. Let's, nope. Yep. Nope, maybe. Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. Except we want to bring it like that. Is that right? Or is it got it? Whoa, no. We gotta take this and go one more, I think, like that. Oh yeah, there we go. That was all even in stuff. And those are good to go. Alrighty. Yeah. Cool. We got some extra machine guns, we got an extra turret, and all of our turrets have 1 extra barrel, which is really nice. We got an extra boiler just to make up for the speed that we were going to lose from adding the other weapons. So that's good. And there we go. I think we're gonna call that good for first episode. Yeah. So, this is Naval Ops Commander. Oh, goody, we're in for quite a playthrough. Thank you guys for tuning in to Naval Ops Commander, and hopefully we can get through this pretty smoothly. I think this game is even longer than... This game might be longer than Warship Gunner 1. It might be. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in and checking this out, and I will see you in the next episode of Naval Ops Commander.